Abade shimama mamunyina ajomamu akwaba edeba maz enwumenu nsia kasebo eso ensema yensaso so enenwumere osemufo asono so aye no proje fini kikan bia eni ho ane edeba besomo ene enwumere se maz enwumenu nsia kasebo no edoso na nyi edimu akotene ebi ene se NCA4 ede ababetu ejwese ade radio stations base 64 de wonumu etumenam so amoso for hwe nkita wode ho ensem so ede nano atomo ebi na futo akode ama assemblies a wonumu ewo Gam West sabre ya yediska eba bema wonumu na wonumu ahyase edi wonjuma hodro na ewo eho no wonhwe na sika ede bema omu de sese wode ye no wonhwe so na wonfa enyo na Ghana Health Service fonso akasa achiremu ese yade asabre de wonmo eba betu wonkrofo egumontin so na nkwada wonmo enya emfienum ekono ya hwese eye vaccine bi se yawo wonmo pani ase de beyo na impo yade bia ankwankotu atese ensem na foforo bi eka ho ane abobon de babeso mo ene enwumese maz enwumenu sia kasebo me ameje bragenga kasebo ede ama media mejeso a ene mabna adobia na chenu se kasebo Kratos Medical and Fertility Center wonumo adaromenti ene yetimi kenka kasebo ede amamo hwehwe mo kira kwan ewo malam kaso kwantempon no eso anaso mo number na etwego yen screen na sintu betimi afa na wono wonumo edi ensa woso ye dan husima ye bakasebo ne mu kiremu ede bebrem Esanso makwaba bim ede maz enwumenu sia kasebo no eso ne ye hye ase dia NCA4 eyadia enrada wonmo ede babesu ejwese ye radio station base 64 de wonmo etutum na ochra enam eyenkita hodie bi eni sika bi esese wonmo ebabetu a wonyentu ayenti ana wonmo etutum we enam so ama osofo no na hwe nkita hodie hu esem so ewo Ghana emu Yewra Sam George odinano atomu ebise sabre ye kasa di aban no edinano atum nintino woma eye radio stations no ya eye abobo mu nyina da edin se eye 30 days eye ena bako aduasa se wonfa embobo ho na sika bi esese wonmu ekotua edema NCA4 no so wonkonkotua na bibia anya kama
faulting entities. Mr. Speaker, this is not the same as the arbitrary revocations and hefty fines imposed under the previous administration. As the current government, the ministry has also been instructed to waive all the applicable fines that should have been applied to the defaulting entities. Mr. Speaker, since morning, I have received calls from colleagues on both sides of the aisle, notifying me that some interests they may hold have been affected by the ongoing exercise. Dear honorable colleagues, we passed the laws and have a high bar set for ourselves as honorable members of this august house. We need to lead the way with exemplary conduct. As a ministry and regulator, we are status agnostic and will be fair to everyone irrespective of ethnic, religious, political, or social affiliation. Mr. Speaker, let me, just for the records, name the stations that have been affected. Table 1, FM stations that have been issued expiry of authorization letters for failure to apply for renewal. Number 1, Life World Broadcast Limited, operating in Offenso on 94.3 FM. 2, Akpini Communication Limited, operating in Pando on 96.7 FM. 3, Victory FM in Aflao, operating on 96.1 FM. 4, Oracle Multimedia, operating in Nadoli on 88.5 FM. 5, Jewel Group Limited in Duariao, Kwanta, operating on 102.7. 6, Bolton Portfolio Limited, operating in Nkoko on 96.9 FM. 7, the Ghana Institute of Journalism, operating in Accra on 97.7 FM. 8, Obrempong FM, operating in Agona Swedru on 91.7 FM. 9. KD Community Multimedia, operating in Kede on 92.5 FM. 10. Skoja Limited, operating in Joje on 94.5 FM. 11. Press Express Limited, also known as Daily Guide, operating in Accra on 91.5 FM. Obra FM Limited, operating in Takrady on 89.3 FM. Unity Broadcasting Limited, operating in Impoho, 88.7 FM. Jimas FM Limited, operating in Yeji, 102.3 FM. Kantanka Media Limited, operating in Cape Coast, 92.1 FM. Bewa Radio, operating in Yendi, 106.5 FM. Unique Gateway Communication Limited, operating in Nkoko, 105.7 FM. Ken International Company Limited, operating in Achim Swedru, 89.1 FM. Dreams Ghana Media, operating in New Abrim, 104.9 FM. Velvet Beam Foundation, operating in Asankrigwa, 92.9 FM. Magic Group Company, operating in Salaga, 101.9 FM. Don Plus Multimedia, operating in Ho, 105.9 FM. Testlight Company Limited, operating in Wa, 96.7 FM. Global Media, Tepa, 97.3 FM. IMAX Media, Tamale, 104.3 FM. Limanya Radio, Wa, 95.7 FM. Pandai Star Radio, operating in Pandai, 107.3 FM. Ebiamo FM, operating in Jomoro on 100.5 FM. They've all been shut down. Table 2, FM stations that were issued revocation notices. Act Forum Ghana Limited, operating in Akpafumimpiasem, 88.1 FM. Chinias Empire Limited, operating in Tumu, 96.3 FM. Confidence Commodities, operating in Swaman, Dadieso, 90.7. F5 Eagles Company, operating in Ajuafwa, 93.7. Neat FM Limited, operating in Tamale, 105.3 FM. Primary Stars Limited, operating in Banda, 102.5 FM. Subampa Community Radio in Barakesi, 96.7 FM. Wasaman FM in Atieku on 101.9 FM. Mr. Speaker, number 9, Wuntumi Multimedia Company Limited. Wuntumi Multimedia Company Limited, operating in Takrady on 101.3 FM. Number 10, Wuntumi Multimedia Company Limited, operating in Accra on 95.9 FM. Jimbali Community Association in Jimbali, 95.9. Kingdom Dynamic, Kukrantumi, 93.3. Pro Royal Investment in Tepa, 94.7. And Resurrection Television in Takrady, 99.3.
Etwa ensam no eso na Ganwes Mashibidweni eye Honorable Linda Okuru wakasa ede atu ejose sabre kasa de yadia oswafo no enehwe yin sika ho ensam so wo Ghana emu wodi sika hodo na amanu se eye assembly sa wonmo ehye nase no onfa mo mu na empunu dwumadie bi esese wonmo edi no onhweso na wonfa indinam so ama eye mami ede futo akodi ama assembly sa wonmo ehye nase ewo Ganwes hodum se sabre ye di sika no eba behye wonmo ensa wonhwe na dwumadie bi ese na fata ya esese wonmo etoa so ewo sampatamu hodum wonhwe na bibia so enkoye
sika na ye ba be releasing your finance minister or the guidelines into guidelines as RCC yeah then say about monitor say na be ya bibia finance minister can your friends assemblies then on bushes. I can assure you so with this competent events MCs na ya form trust me obi abeye ejuma so your friends whether MPP who da na say NDC and CPP who da they will make sure say they will
Yet one some no sonia deni akopiemu ewa pomudin ensem emu na Ghana Health Service fonso akasa atwemu sesa bredie eyade a wonmo eba beto won krofo egu mountain so akọ afiefie ahodo na emu ewo man no emu na wonmo echesen kwada wonmo nya eye emfie enum ekono eba ne sese ye wo wonmo pane anase ye mommo vaccine ahodo na wonmo awofo enyi wonmo empie ne ya wo wonmo pane na ndo ochra enka pane no betimi aboa ama se yade bi mpopese ebo akoda bi antimi ambono we enam so mampenifa wonum eda Ghana Health Service for ano akasa chemu ese yade asabre ya onum eba beto onkrofo egu montene so no ubi bia obi efri Ghana Health Service ebebowre ufie ebisasa akoda bi na se ewo eye panie ya ye ba be wono ehunu omuse ye momodi na enyi nkwada no empie na ye nwo wono pane se de be no betimi aboa ma empo yade bi etu atesa entimi anka emofra no
pane na ewo nkola no omaji pane no nyina na time na omaji no so no omaji no se eje no de ewom ni se ye free big coverage de calculative fa nkola no mewo ye pane wo ye ho na any over nkonkofo na ye hwesa ye dwen se omo ti area na bronu bi so na no sometimes no nye correct because ebi wo ho a area no nkola no aye wo ho no mo wo pane wo ho nti se wo hwesa bronu no ho calculate e beka se obi e ho no coverage ni ye low because nkola no omo mbe wo ba nkola no wo ho mo wo pane ba em ko wo bronu foforo nti e pese hwesa coverage na wo Ghana no de ye wo paper no so reflect and I say eno kire de wo form and I say de wo kronimu ankasa enu nsi ye coverage survey no enu so be boy na ye plan ye hyehyɛ ato vaccines ni bia ye betumi aye ye hwese bia vaccine no so coverage na say coverage ni ye lower ye be hwɛ de enti
dwumade bi akoso ewo nkran no se ma emu akukudam enmunyamfo ahodo na ne kopiemu ewase ya eye ekuo bi ekopie ase eye State Interest and Governance Authority mi kire eye SIGA eyade a wonum kopie ewo eye dwumade no ase na wonum ensem akọ ede ama aban no ene empo ankrankran nwumekwa hodo a wonum ewo manga na musesa bredi emrasom se eye ekuoku anasa ankrankran hodo na wonum ewo enwuma ewo manga na emunu nanka yenhwe na state owned enterprises ya eno ewo omanga no wonka mbomu se de beyo na edwede hu nsem ene niema bi betimi aboa ma omanga na yetimi akonkan no eno so etimi akoso.
As you might have seen, the explanations appear to have gone down well with many of them, or all of them who had showed up here today. Because performance contract helps you, the entities. It allows you to benchmark your performance. It allows you to have key performance indicators. And it allows you to also comply regularly with statutory obligations as far as submission of reports are concerned.
Etwa ensem no eso na empenifo binum so akasa de futo akode ama aban no eye dwumade bi ekoso ewo nkrahanmu eseya eye akuafo ene krofo ekukudam bimum kopiemu ewase enam so ma wonum akasa akode ama aban no se adaro masabe ya wonum edi se adwumaso no wonhwe na nkakuafo wonna wani emfa nkonkohwe won mechanse se ba no manga na mu ene akuafo ho sema ya na ne kano ayeka na kakra enu nam so amode futuo anase wode nsempi na akọ ede ama aban se adaroma ebran so se aban no eba eye akuafo wonum ensrabem.
Africa fruits, pineapple, mango, coconut is projected to grow to over 30% by 2030. Are we prepared to lead that growth? One of the major issues one of the committee has served on a year that if you look at only the coconut kitikiti or chicken, even KFC alone, Ghanaian farmers cannot supply the demand for KFC alone, which is a major disaster. We need to quickly equip. We can do that. Now, farming and the market is not only for export. One of the things I'm inviting our friends in the private sector is that let us make sure we build grocery stores so that all the farm can go through, food can go through those areas. If you go to India, you see all those issues.
so mama kwa babiem e de ba maz enwume no sia kase bono eso na yeto ensem no eso de ma wodi ana ye dan ani akwakopie mu e wo gomua east ye bronu bia ho no ma ye freni se biakoye na adehye ho no so akasa achemu se enso bi ato ho no pa ama sesie kasa die enso yiri na akoso ho no ma sesie kasa ya adehye hodo na wonmu enya babi emfamunti ento na wonmu ekira bra nso no eto na nso yiri ekoso no krampo no etimi efa nipa ba kwa no eye arehosem nam so ama wode nsem hodo na ede chewpa akọ ede ama eye mpanifo a wonmu ewo kro no sisi adaroma ebon bi wo hono ma se nso eto a eye nso ekokogumu ya eno no eye arehosem pa e wo hono manuntinka empanifo hodo a wonmo ewo sa abrono no eso enhwe na wondi sa enyema ni nyinada ehu djuma
ni obuo kwa so ekwan na wo betwa amana na wo betwa to sky community asia ho no yasera wo ekuye haye na nu akra ya na that's one ye umame ni bukotodwe epa wo chawo enidie no baye
that's one ya beto aba wo so ba beboa yen wakoyi gapa fi baby dia beto ha ya to abaye ya wagya eno nsi eto ye atwa akwala ba akode kọ ya da mu nyina nsi ekọ yentumi anda ya sraw amapani nyina ya Ghana fuo
ewusan ye to ansem no so na ye de akwakowie ewo bibiani anwea so bekwai na ababeto dwese krobi e ho no mu ahyiamu eyade a eba no network ho sempa de a enkoye bako krenam so amade hye ho no mu e de chewpa akọ e de ama osoafo a ono ene hwe nkita odi ho ensem so wo maganum sa daworoma wonra won mu enstra bomesan se eba no network eni se won mu eye course ahodo na e wo sa kro no so de a enkoye bako krenti aban no enna nani emfa emmehwe won
so be yare kura so ohia ka kura na ontimi frɛ no kwasem de ye ho kire ya ha pa iso ko fuko
ene obesendi sika obeyi sika obefre obi ne no bedin gita ho ewo abefo gita ho die die ye ensiem die ye de ye nka wo kura
enfie bi ni network na nye easy ye adwuma ma ye no network na ye de ye adwuma se obi di insurance ba e wo se oboni CC code nigna ya network by sometimes ye ntimi kra bo CC code nti o se ebo ano ne ade ko be kwan ne ye kobo so obi ko ha wa ma na duro ma ne koba
na ye gina na kase boy de baboso mo ene enwumre ne ye de nyina da esina ansa ne be ko no ye hwe ensim bia etodwa no ebie osoafo hwe yenkita odi ho ensem so wo man Ghana emu Honorable Sam George wakasa achemu ese radio station sa ya tutumu no yade a wo ma wono mu 30 days won fanhwe na wontua wono mu esika no Sarah enso na futo akode ama assembly sa wono mu ewo Gan West se adaro masabre ye be ma wono mu sika na wode akwakodi won djuma so na wonhwe so na sika no wonfa indi djuma ese na efata na Ghana Health Service fonso e dia babetu edwese wonmu e babetu won krofo agumontene so na enkwada wonmu edi bese mfie enum e kono wohwe na empo no se yade bi e babetu atese entimi enya wonmu ensem na foforo bi e ka ho ene de babeso mo ene enwese maz enwume no sia kasebo na meje be kan kasebo e de ema media meje so a ene mabna adobia na chane se kasebo e Kratos Medical and Fertility Center one mother romanti ene timi kan kasebo e de ema mohwomo e chakwan e wo malam kaswa kwantempo no eso barrier aplaku junction for mo number no we in screen ase na no one mo eni ensawoso kasebo no asiase da PSA enko enfama production team ni nyina eye camera bra egma ana fensu no MCR bra Ike obibi oboaye emakasebo no ekoso 13 executive producer yankase madam Jifa as the PSA enko enfama no kasebo no asiye mamu nyina mo no hwanitia adehye